Welcome back to my channel. So I'm making castor oil today. Let's see if it's worth it. These are castor seeds. Please, these seeds are highly poisonous, so don't put in your mouth and don't allow children around it for them to put this in their mouths too. Okay, so the quantity bought here is half paint, that's 1 derica. Now I'm just going to roast this, which is the first process of making this oil. We'll roast so that we can get the flavor out and be able to maximize getting the oil. So okay, now we're just going to keep turning and roasting. If you see any dirt, like maybe seeds that are looking black, you can remove. Otherwise, roast until it's brown. And when you have it brown, the next thing to do is to either go to your commercial blender to blend this, or you blend it with your regular blender if it is strong enough for blending. So I'm going to finish roasting these castor seeds and go ahead to blend mine. After blending mine, I would come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so I'm done with blending. The next thing to do, you can go ahead and just heat yours without sieving, but I realized oil comes better if you sieve, so that's why I'm sieving mine. And apart from the oil coming better, if you boil without sieving, you're going to be filled with a whole lot of mess, like the bubbles and everything. Your pots will be so messy, your gas, everything so messy. So that is why I am sieving. You can either sieve yours or you'd go ahead and boil straight. Try whichever method best works for you. Now, castor oil is too expensive in the market, and most times they do mix this castor oil, so it's not pure. That is why I am making mine. You can try yours. At the end of this video, let me know if you're going to try based on the quantity of the seeds and the quantity of oil that comes out from the seeds. I'm not going to tell you now. At the end of the video, you would see what I mean and then conclude. So yes, we're just going to squeeze out and then toss the chaff away. This is the fluid we could get from the castor seed that was blended. So we are going to heat this until it's produced bubbles on top, bubbles and some sediments on top. Those bubbles, those thick sediments on top, I had to separate the pot because the pot was too small for it. So yeah, those sediments on top, these ones you can see that are thick on top the boiling castor mixture, that is where you would find the oil. Okay, so you're just going to have to scoop that top and then reheat it to get the oil from the top of what you are boiling. So let's do that. So now I'm just, like I said, scooping the sediments on top. You can use any pot. I'm using frying pan to do this because I feel like I get the oil more from the pan once it starts drying off. So now it's boiling. Within 10 minutes you should begin to see oil on top. The other one where I scoop sediments from, I'm not going to turn it off because I'm still going to save some oil. I will still not expose the reason why I said let me know if you're going to be making yours or not until the end of this video. Okay, right? So okay, let's watch the sediments boil and scoop oil out of it. So now, if you can see, it has begun to dry. Can you see the oil, some oils on top? It's not showing so clearly, but once I scoop, you see what I'm talking about. This is the first scoop I got. That's the oil from it. So now I transfer the other pot into this one to keep getting sediments and adding, and then picking the oil. You can see those oil at the sides. I wish you could see this clearly, but let's keep scooping now. Those are the oil we're picking from it. You can see the oil. Yeah, we're skipping the oil and saving what we can get, and this is what we could get. Like I said, I'll wait to the end of the video. We are already close to the end, so I can tell you what I was saying. You can see this oil. You can see how small it is from that big quantity of castor seeds that we bought, half paint. And look at the quantity. It is very, very thick in terms of consistency. This has nothing mixed, so it's not processed with adding so many other oils with it. It's pure castor oil, hot pressed, not cold pressed. So half the rica of castor seeds got us this quantity of castor oil. So like I said, would you be trying this, or you continue buying the one from stores?